Hey, both beautiful people of the Most High. I wanted to come and remind you to be intentional on surrendering. Every day, sometimes every minute, we have to surrender something to God that we're battling with, that we're struggling with. And because we all fall short, we're not perfect. So there may be times that you have to surrender the same thing every 5 minutes so that you can get stronger, whether it's an addiction, whether it's a habit. I have this fascination with YouTube instead of doing my schoolwork. So I have to surrender that when I pull it up and I start to watch just a random, funny video, I say, Lord, you know what? I surrender this to you. I surrender this to you. So, and sometimes I have to do it several times a day because I find myself putting my phone down, focusing on my papers, and then getting sidetracked and back on my phone on YouTube, getting distracted. So I have to surrender my focus to God every few minutes. I'm a multitasker. I'm a mom. I'm a student. I work. Everything. I multitask too much. So I have to surrender my time to God so that He's in control of it. Whatever situation, addiction or habit that you find yourself that is consuming more of your time than you need it to, not just taking time away from your time with God, but taking your time away from being present in your household, being focused at school, being focused at work, whatever it is, surrender that to God. You don't have to be, when people surrender, just make an altar to God wherever you are. You don't just have to be in church to surrender to God, whether you're in the shower, in your car, in the kitchen, in your closet. Make an altar to God and say, God, I give you this because I don't have the power to stop it on my own. I don't have the power on my own to focus. I have my computer right here, supposed to be doing work, but you know what? I'm watching TV. God, help me to stay focused. I surrender my focus to you, God. Be intentional about surrendering whatever it is that you're struggling with, whatever it is you're battling with, surrender it to God. Excuse me. Surrender that situation, that issue, that concern, that worry to God. God said, cast all your cares on me because I care for you. So it doesn't matter if you think it's small. God said, I don't care how small it is. Cast it on me. Give it to me. He says, I will perfect those things that concern you. Give it to me. I mean, it's small that I can't focus. To me, it's like, oh, I don't want to bother God with that. But God's like, I don't care what it is. Give it to me. Cast that care onto me. God, I'm casting this care to you that I can't focus to get stuff done. And then I'm up at 8, 9 o'clock at night trying to start a 1,000-word essay paper to have it in by midnight. You know, God, I surrender my focus to you. Whatever it is that you're battling with or struggling with, understand it's not too small for God. Cast your cares on Him because He cares for you and He will perfect those things that concern you. Remember who you are. Remember whose you are. I love you so much. Have a beautiful weekend. That's your Minute with Ty.